Hello Macrodata user, I am Abhishek. Welcome you on our YouTube channel. Today I am going to explain you about difference between local variables and global variables used in Macrodata. So let's launch the Macrodata application and here we go. Let's go inside the variable style. In variables I am not configured any variable yet. So I am adding a new variable. I am giving it name as variable1. Just for our explanation, I am adding the boolean type of variable and this variable is not used at any of the macros. So I am adding a one macro. I am giving a name to the macro as macro1. I am adding a trigger as empty trigger just for our simplicity and explanation purpose. I am adding an action which contains a variable. So only set variable action is available which performs on variable. So I am selecting it. Now I can create a new variable from here also, or we can create a new variable from Macrodata's homepage variable style. So now I am selecting a variable1. Okay. I am selecting the value as true value and now I am adding this macro. So now go to macro. Our macro is now added. So in the macro set variable1 as true, which is a boolean variable1. So now go to our variables. In the variables1 the variable1 is false and the variable1 which is boolean type of variable we are using in our macro1. So the name of the macro is written here and the convert to local is option now available. What is this convert to local option? When I click this option, this variable will vanishes from variable style. Why this happens? Because only the variables which are global, those variables are available in variable style. So now I am adding a new variable as variable2. I am selecting it as integer type. So now variable2 is not yet used and these two variables are global variables but they are user defined variables. So this is also a global variable. So now I am converting it local. So the prompt appears that the variable was added to the macro1. So now I am going to macro1. Now I am going to here and look, the local variables are shown in here macro1. So this variable1 which is a type of boolean variable is now only will available in the macro1. We can't add this variable in another macro. So this variable is local variable with macro1. So now I am adding a new macro. So I am selecting a trigger as empty trigger and giving a name as macro2. And adding a action of set variable again. Now the variable1 option is not available. Why? The variable1 is now a local variable with macro1 which is fully configured with the macro1. It is not available in any other macros. So now the variable2 is now a global variable. We can configure this variable2 with multiple macros. So I am selecting a variable2, clicking OK. Now the variable2 is not available in local variables list. Why? The variable2 is now a global variable and variable1 is a local variable. So I am going to variables. Now the variable1 is not available here and the variable2 is added in the macro2. We can simply convert it to local variable from here. Now I am going to the macro and set variable is configuring at value 333. Okay, saving it. Now I am going to variables. Now the variable to value is now 0. Now I am going to macros, going to macro 2, and now this action is used to set variable 2 as 333. I am testing this action. We will check the value of variable 2 is changing from 0 to 333 or not. So I am testing the action. Test action. Now action will perform or not. Let's check and go to our variable style. Now the value of the variable 2 is now modified as 333. So the set variable action is performing very well. So go to macro 1. Now variable 1 is available in local variables list. We can change this style location by changing local variable display ticking bars. So I want this style at bottom, so I am selecting a bottom line, and we can change the variable value and we can rename it or we can delete it from the macro. So that is not in case of the global variable. We can't change the value or add it or rename the value of any global variable from the macro, but we can change the value of the local variable from macro itself. I can add the new local variable from here. Now it is asking me to type a variable name and choose the type of the variable. Now I am selecting a string variable and typing a variable 3 as name. So the variable 3 and variable 1 are local variables and fully configured with macro 1. So let's check our variable style. So now look, the variable 3 is not available here. Why? The variable 3 is a local variable. Now go to macros and in macro 2 I am deleting this action and adding a new action of set variable instead of configuring it. So now I am creating a new variable from here, and it is asking me to select the type of variable, whether I can choose a local variable or global variable. It depends on the which variable we are using. You want to use the variable in this macro only, or you want to use the variable which you are configuring in the multiple macros. If you want to use the variable which you are configuring in the multiple macros, choose global, otherwise choose local. So in this way you can add a new variable or create a new variable from here also. I am selecting a global variable, so I am giving a name it as a global 1 and selecting a type as boolean, clicking OK. Now it prompts me that to select the value of global 1, so I am setting as true. Now clicking OK. Now saving changes of macro 2. Now go to home. Now go to variables. Now look, the global variable global 1, which is of type boolean, is added in our variable style, while the variable 1 and variable 3 is not added in our list because they are the local variables with macro 1 and macro 2. So now it's enough for today. I hope you got the concept of local variable and global variable, how to create a new global variable or local variable. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.